All right, so this is the last task of your project, which was to calculate the midpoint, the locations of where we're going to stop for gas and food each day between our endpoints. So again, here are our ordered pairs, and I have them filled in here per our packet. Now remember, F is your own unique ordered pair that is representative of the destination you chose. And when you're looking at calculating a midpoint, so what we're talking about is we're going to drive from Pittsburgh to St. Louis Arch, and exactly in the middle, we're going to be looking to stop for gas and food. So on your worksheet, and this is page 10 of your packet, or I'm sorry, page 12 of your packet, at the top, you actually have your formula there nicely filled out. So again, I'm looking to, let's say, figure out the distance, or the location, I'm sorry, of the middle of point A to point B. So again, we're looking at the middle between Pittsburgh and St. Louis Arch. And if you notice, again, those points or those locations have a coordinate pair, an ordered pair, an x value and a y value. And in order to find the middle of those, we have to take the x's and add them up, and then we're going to divide it by 2. And then we have to figure out the middle of our y's, because again, it's a two-dimensional location. So this would be our ordered pair. And again, our answer is still going to look like an ordered pair. We've got the middle of our x's and the middle of our y's to establish a new, quote, midpoint. All right, so if I'm looking at point A to point B there at the top, again, I'm going to be using the ordered pairs that I have highlighted in green. My x's are the first number, so I would again add 17 plus 6 and divide by 2. So guys, this middle portion of your worksheet there is for you to set up the formula with the actual coordinates and show your work. And then if we're looking at adding up our y values, 15 and 10, again, I'd say 15 plus 10 and divided by 2. Once you go to solve, one thing I do want to point out to you if you've forgotten from the midpoint lesson is that you want to make sure that we're adding the top ones first and then either hitting enter and dividing an answer by 2 or using, as you can see here, I'm putting in parentheses. That establishes that you want your calculator to add those first. Remember, parentheses are the first order of operations, so we can use that to help our process of how your calculator solves it. So again, either use parentheses or in your calculator simply say 17 plus 6 equals, get an answer, and then divide by 2. So either way you do it completely is fine. So when we add up our x's, 17 plus 6, get our answer, divide by 2, you get an answer of 11.5. Same thing when I do my y's, I'm going to add them up, either using parentheses or just using the equal button. Dividing it by 2, you get 12.5. So you're going to go ahead and do that for B through F. You're going to find the midpoints between all these different stops. Then at the end, there are 2 analysis questions that I want you to take a look at. So it's going to ask you, what state are you in when you stop between A and B? So how you do that is you can go back to page 10 where you've got your coordinate plane graph of the United States, and you're going to go ahead and map out 11.5. Remember, X comes first, so we're moving horizontally, and then 12.5, we're moving up in a positive direction on your y-axis, and then you're going to figure out what state you're in. Now you're free just to put the abbreviation like TN or KY, or if you want to actually write out the state, either one is fine with me, but there are 2 analysis questions there at the bottom for you to complete. So go ahead and work out your problems. If you have a paper packet, again, it's page 12. Complete it, take a picture, and submit it. If you don't, the image of the worksheet is available on the assignment. You could write it out as you see fit on a blank piece of paper and submit it via picture. Reach out if you need any help. Send me an inbox. Chats appear to be up and working, so you can also contact me that way. And good luck.